The performance of enterprise sales is influenced by many factors, including the organization of sales teams, number of salespeople, sales quotas, ramp-up time, and forecasted sales projections. And all of these must be evaluated in a dynamic environment where the business and sales team are constantly changing. This video will show you how to use BudgetEngine to easily and quickly project target sales numbers while considering headcount factors in your sales model. Let's jump right in and see how things work. After logging into BudgetEngine, go to the HR module to start with people who will make up the sales team. Sales headcount can be added as needed, and BudgetEngine makes it easy to do by simply duplicating existing headcount and then modifying as necessary. When setting up headcount, be sure to do a few things. Set up an employee group to identify salespeople who are quota carrying, and associate those employees as being members of the sales department. Also, specify hire dates so the timing of revenue can be projected. Next, go to the Enterprise Sales module to prepare forecasting of projected sales. In this example, our model will cover Q2, Q3, and Q4. For now, enter some dummy placeholder values. The actual data will be updated by BudgetEngine in a later step. A recommended best practice when modeling is to initially set the units ordered to 100, unit price to 1, and discount to 0%. This will avoid rounding errors when the amount ordered is updated. Complete the rest of the tabs, and then commit the order. Now, we will use a worksheet to associate the items together and perform calculations. The worksheet is straightforward. It takes into account headcount dedicated to sales, which is dynamically linked to the HR headcount report data, ramp-up time, when a sales resource is not held accountable for a quota, sales quota, and projected sales target. By the way, to view a help video explaining how to link report data to a spreadsheet, go to the menu Help, Help Video, and then select Link Report Data to Spreadsheet. Let's take a closer look at headcount. This number comes from the HR module and factors in hire dates so the timing of sales can be forecasted. Here we see the new headcount we added to the sales team, and we can also know the current size of the entire sales team at a given moment. We can specify ramp-up time and make calculations to account for periods of time without quota from sales team members. This makes it possible to correctly estimate the amount of sales expected to be closed per month or per quarter. Just make sure the total target sales amounts are rounded with no decimal digits to avoid a rounding error in the sales order module update. Now, link target sales back to the Enterprise Sales module so the placeholder values we originally started with can be updated by BudgetEngine. For all the sales orders that have been linked to the Sales Order Projection worksheet, we simply import the data. Data can be imported for different groupings of orders or for all the orders together. If any details about the sales team change that would cause target sales numbers to vary, simply come back to the Enterprise Sales module and re-import the data to update the sales orders. One thing to note, before importing data, make sure all the orders are committed. This ensures the import process can automatically and accurately update all the financials. The sales model can be modified to meet your specific needs. The default structure of BudgetEngine is region, customer, order. The region layer can be repurposed to represent vertical markets or groups of customers. The customer layer can represent customers or can be flipped to represent different sales teams. The system is flexible, so feel free to tailor it to meet your own specific needs. The worksheet used to calculate sales is fully editable and can be customized as needed. For example, policies could be created to account for seasonal distribution of annual quota or handle multiple sales teams with different policies, such as different ramp-up times and quotas. BudgetEngine can empower complex enterprise sales projections and automates updates across the entire set of financials. We hope you found this video to be informative. Feel free to reach out to our support group at any time for further assistance.